We've seen tons of celebrities and social media influencers rave about the keto diet. So, keto is not exactly a new word to us. But, unlike other fad diets out there, the keto diet actually has health benefits that can pretty much transform your entire lifestyle. And what the keto diet does is put our body into a state of ketosis. What does this mean exactly? That's what we'll be going into in today's video. We'll be looking into what ketosis and the ketogenic diet is, and the top 7 ways in which it benefits your health. What is ketosis? Ketosis is the process in which our body burns fat in our body to get energy when it lacks carbs and glucose. It's a natural metabolic process where ketones are produced by burning fat. These ketones are then used by our body as fuel. We can put our body into ketosis by either fasting, starving, or following a strict keto diet. The smart and most reasonable option is the keto diet. In a keto diet, we limit ourselves to a maximum of 50 grams of carbs per day in our diet and replace it with fats such as meat, eggs, fish, nuts, and healthy oils. This includes cutting out many of our favorite foods, including potatoes, fruits, root vegetables, candy, condiments, soft drinks, and alcohol. Following a keto diet may seem hard at first, and although it is safe to follow this diet for most people, you may experience a few symptoms that include headaches, fatigue, brain fog, and bad breath, especially at the beginning. This is commonly called the keto flu. But don't back away from keto just yet. These symptoms tend to pass with time if you continue the diet. There is a lot you can benefit from by putting your body in ketosis. Ketosis supports weight loss. This is one of the main reasons why the keto diet has soared in popularity. When our body is low in carbs, it reduces our insulin levels. This in turn lets us access our body fat more easily. Our body basically relies on the fat-derived ketones for fuel and energy. Because of this, our body burns significantly more fat. As an added bonus, this diet reduces our hunger, as keto diets consist of foods that fill you up more and reduce hunger-stimulating hormones. Moreover, in a low-carb diet, our metabolism will be significantly boosted, which promotes efficient weight loss. Improved brain function. The ketones that are produced in our body have neuroprotective benefits. According to studies, when our brain uses ketones as a source of energy, we tend to have a better sense of clarity and improved concentration. This is because the ketones protect and strengthen our brain and nerve cells. Reportedly, people have also stated that apart from the initial disruption in their sleep cycle, the keto diet has provided better quality of sleep. People who suffer from neurological conditions such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and ADHD find their condition more manageable when their body is in ketosis. Children with epilepsy have been found to have less seizures when put on a keto diet. Blood glucose control. When in ketosis, the body has reduced insulin levels. This in turn prevents our body from having an energy spike from a sugar crash or insulin crash. A sugar crash happens when we consume a high amount of processed carbs. As a keto diet is a low-carb diet, our blood glucose levels are regulated better. People with type 2 diabetes require intense control of their blood glucose levels, and they are extremely intolerant to carbs. So a low-carb diet like a ketogenic diet is the way to go. For people without type 2 diabetes, it can help prevent developing of the condition. Improved heart health. I know what you're thinking. If we're replacing the carbs in our diet with fat, it couldn't possibly be good for our heart, right? Wrong. This would only be the case if your diet consists fully of unhealthy fats like pork rinds and bacon, instead of healthy fats like avocados, nuts, and fatty fish. Such a diet can greatly increase your HDL, or good cholesterol levels, reduce LDL, or bad cholesterol, and reduce triglycerides, which are fat made in the liver upon increased consumption of carbohydrates. Overall, your cardiovascular health will be greatly benefited. Reduces risk of certain cancers. A ketogenic diet greatly reduces inflammation in the body, which are mostly caused due to consumption of highly processed carbs. If inflammation persists in our body for over a long period of time, it can affect our immune system and even cause DNA damage, which often leads to cancer. Due to its weight loss benefits, cancer due to obesity can also be prevented with the help of a ketogenic diet. Ketogenic diets can also be prescribed as a complementary addition to patients who undergo chemotherapy and radiation, according to studies, as it could kill the cancer cells by putting oxidative stress on them. Improves PCOS symptoms. If you're someone who is suffering from PCOS, it is highly recommended that you put yourself on a ketogenic diet. A low-carb diet has been shown to reduce the skin problems and weight gain that are associated with PCOS. According to a study, being in ketosis also helps maintain hormone balance. But a keto diet cannot be recommended as a general treatment for PCOS as the studies were too diverse. Improves skin health. A carb-rich diet can greatly alter the balance of gut bacteria. The rise and fall in blood sugar levels can lead to acne. A ketogenic diet consists of healthy fats and other foods that are rich in vitamin A, like salmon, which can significantly improve your skin's health. Moreover, due to less carbs in the diet, inflammation greatly decreases, which reduces redness of your skin. That's it for today. Thanks for sticking till the end of the video. From what you've learned, do you think a ketogenic diet is what you need? We'll see you next time with more informative videos.